That's a good one. Since 1984.
Tight Lines with Sammy Lee.
They've shared their time, expertise, and most of all, their angling knowledge over the years with us to help us catch more fish. They are the professional anglers of America. Hello, this is Sammy Lee. In just a moment, I'll talk about some of the many fishermen that have graced our presence and educated our minds. But first, this message.
And here's our winner, 10 pounds, 14
Always dreamed of coming in first at the weigh-in? Well, here's something to think about. You can't land the big uns if you can't get there to catch them. That's why unique functional products are so important. UFP's the company that makes the brakes for top boat trailers, not to mention brake lines, couplers, and new torsion axles. When your trailer is equipped with unique functional products, you'll always stop smoothly and safely. So if you're gonna make it, let UFP break it. Unique functional products from people dedicated to making things happen.
When I look back at the beginnings of Tight Lines 40 years ago, I must admit I was very lucky. Who in the world would have thought that the very first 3 professional bass anglers to appear on a new, unheard-of radio fishing program would be Bill Dance, Roland Martin, and Hank Parker? But they were. While attending the Atlanta Fish-O-Rama in February of 1984, I had the good fortune to sit down and talk with these 3 gentlemen about my new upcoming radio program. And without a moment's hesitation, each man shared their thoughts and fishing expertise with me. Throughout the years, I've been so fortunate to get interviews with many of America's bass anglers. I've talked crankbaits with 4-time Bassmaster Classic winner Rick Clunn and former Bassmaster Classic winner and BASS Angler of the Year, David Fritz. I've had Denny Brower on the show so often that I think he and his wife Shirley have a key to my house. I've talked deep water structure fishing with the likes of Aaron Martins and Don Ivino. Plus, former Bassmaster Classic winner Jack Chancellor has taught us how to take 'em deep with structure spoons. Or how about when Peter T. explained the A to Z's of Carolina rig fishing with us for bass? And needless to say, I've had the best anglers in the world on the show when it came to crappie and brim fishing when Steve McAdams and Bob Holmes paid me a visit. Plus, along the way, I've covered every Bassmasters Classic that's been held since 1984, and when they were in business, I also covered the Pro Women's Bass Trails and many, many more events to bring the latest in the world of fishing equipment and marine updates to you, my listener. And you know what? It's been my pleasure. I'll be back with more Tight Lines after this. As I continue concluding my 40-year career with Tight Lines next time, I'll talk about some of the celebrities and fishing legends that are no longer with us, but honored me by appearing on Tight Lines. So I hope you'll join us. I'm Sammy Lee, and until next time, Tight Lines.
Tight Lines, brought to you by FishMate,
The ultimate fishing app for your smartphone.
and by UFP.
America's leading maker of brake systems for boat trailers.